Say hi to everybody. Say hello. We're filming. Say hi. Let's show everybody these popsicle holders over here. You want to? You want to hold one and show it to them on the camera? Which color did you like? All right, grab one. Grab one, Shay Shay. Which one do you like? Oh, look. Now show the camera. Yeah. Hold this up. Look at that. You need this, don't you? Hey guys, welcome to Appalachia's Homestead. Patara with you today. We are all the way deep into Monroe County, Tennessee at Coker Creek. If you're coming down Highway 68, you have the Unicoi Turnpike right down here. You can head on down into Polk County and on over into North Carolina into Cherokee County. Right along this area also to know that it has an incredible amount of history. We are here today for the Labor Day festivities and festival that was yesterday and today. And just to give you an idea of the beauty of the area, this is also an important part in history of the Trail of Tears. We brought you here before, but today we thought we would give you some of the sights and sounds and some of the beauty and art here in Coker Creek.
Hey everybody, I'm Native American. This is a Native American flute. It's a low C cedar. It's done by Old Dale Board. He's an awesome flute maker. I've got quite a few of his flutes. I've never had a flute that's ever fell on me from his works. But it's a great flute. But I'm just going to play a little song, a little sample for you guys. It's called Goyada, my language. It means wings. So pretty much it means almost like heart-filled. It just means from a song from your heart, pretty much.
Actual Heritage Center here at Coker Creek, and I wanted you all to meet Miss Beautiful Mary Jane. And she was at the Great Appalachian Homesteading Conference, and a lot of you met her there. But she's going to tell us a little bit about Coker Creek, the history, and the importance of why you need to stop by here on your way through.
This is Coker Creek, Tennessee. It's one of this is our map of Coker Creek. It shows all the little roads. It also gives the point of interest. We have starting where the star is, all the points of interest. On the back, besides the description, give you directions with mileages.
So the history of Coker Creek, I mean, we could start going back even with the Cherokee. We could talk about the Trail of Tears. We could talk about the history of gold mining. We can talk about Appalachia. When people come through, what's the heartbeat of and how you describe Coker Creek?
I will just tell you that first, because of the earth being created first, was that gold was discovered here. And that was really what started the problems here in Coker Creek with the white man. And it was discovered, and it's probably one of the reasons for the Trail of Tears was the gold being discovered. But actually, the Unicoi Trail, which comes through here, and the reason that it comes through here is that the Unicoi Gap is up here. It's the lowest point in the mountains, and back during the days of the Cherokee, this was the West, and Chota was the capital that's now underwater, but in the Van Noor area. And so the Unicoi Trail started on the coast of Georgia, came up the river as far as it could come, and then from that point in Georgia over to what now is Murphy, and then up over the Unicoi Gap. So then, with the Trail of Tears, first they were all driven from their homes in Georgia and North Carolina. The worst ones really was Georgia in wanting to drive them out. And then they were all herded to what now is Murphy, I believe it was Fort Butler. And then again, the Unicoi Gap being the lowest point in the mountains were brought over here. Now, the reason that Coker Creek has become so important is that we have to go back to the gold days when the white men were coming in here. It was Cherokee country, and the government didn't want them coming in. So they built a fort, Fort Armistead. It really didn't work because if they drove the white man out, they just went into North Carolina where gold had been discovered first. And so it was back and forth, so they closed the fort. Then, when the Trail of Tears was coming through, they reopened the fort as a resting place for the Cherokee.
Okay, so when you're coming from Tellico Plains on Highway 68, and you're coming into Coker Creek and you stop here to see Miss Mary Jane at the Heritage Center, she's going to tell you all, she's here on Saturdays, although I have driven by on other days and her car is here. But She can tell you all about not only the history of the area, but she's going to tell you also about the crossroads, the hiking, the beautiful area here, where to go, what to see, and take a look around, as we've sort of filmed also, all of the local art and things that you can get here to support local artists, because that's really important for, we have to support local areas. We're having so much fun here today. I always love to stop in. I stopped in I'm in Coker Creek today. We're headed to North Carolina. This is my stopping point.
And one more point that it also points out in here is
right here.
And the Church of God had its beginnings here.
Oh, I did not know that. See,
There you go.
Just come on down to Coker Creek. Bring a cup of coffee, because you're going to learn something. We appreciate you watching. It's so good to see you. Great to be here. We'll see you on the next video. Hope everyone is well. Take care.